Hey, how you doing? We're back with more Marvel's Spider-Man. Okay, so we still have two more costumes to unlock. We've bought everything else so far. Oh no, we still need one more challenge token for the comic book outfit. Oh, we didn't buy everything. My bad. I thought there was an icon that showed that you did or didn't have stuff bought. Oh god. Oof. That is way too shiny. We'll go back to the best suit in the game. And this is a pretty decent suit too. I like the shading on it. Oh, and it gave us the wrong power. Whoops. We want Web Blossom. Okay, so we've got some free time. Also, hey, P-Funke, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's take a look at our city map and see the things we can do. So it looks like we still got some Sable outposts to do. We've got a side story. Two of them still. So how many Sable outposts do we have left? Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3. So 3 outposts, and it looks like we got 1, 2, 3 prisoner camps, which we might as well do. Yeah, so that's all we have left for those. Now I'm looking for a specific, very specific section. Just give me a second while I look for it. That's not it. It's a park. I'm pretty sure when I see it, I will know it is what I've been looking for. It's not in Central Park. I think this is it. Yeah, I think it's right here up in Harlem. That is the guess that I am hazarding, because that doesn't seem like it would be fitting for it. It's either in Harlem or here on the Upper East Side. That doesn't really look like what I'm looking for. So I'm going to hedge my bets on it being Harlem. So there's, so even though we're near one of the prisoners and there's a couple side stories here. Even though we're near them, I want to go try and I want to make sure that I am correct here. So we're going to slide on over to this spot. Alessa has gone Kitty Seal. Good kid. Oh, I get it. We're no longer riding the train normal because the Sable goons are there. Alright, so we want to head in a northern direction. Right up to there.
MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people leave their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Okay, so even though I'm being very inappropriate and doing sweet spider tricks here, we're here for a very specific reason. Holy shit! I completely got there by accident!
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Oh my god, I found it by accident. That's so awesome. And just the inappropriate trophy pop when you're done. That's all I came here for, is the trophy. God, that is awful.
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Okay. That was good. That was really good. All right, what do you say? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start here in Upper West Side. We're gonna complete a Sable outpost. Oh, did we miss we missed a research station. Whoops. That's okay. So I'm gonna do this Sable outpost. We're gonna go back into Central Park to do this Sable outpost, and then this side story. Okay, so where is... It's right behind us.
All units, officer presence needed to subdue a riot. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
These things happen. So the outpost starts there.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Gotcha. It's weird how we had to do it that way. I had to angle the camera so that the game would recognize. Disarm 5 enemies and then throw 5 jetpack enemies during combat.
I'm looking for a transfer to Spider-Man detail. Something wrong with our unit? No offense. It's no challenge. We're actually doing something. Those guys go on snipe hunts all day. Unit 4 found him. Unit 4's in the infirmary. Hello, Spider-Man, engage!
I'll take that. Whoop. So all we gotta do is just rip the weapons out of their hands 5 times.
I'm on it! Keep them from going out! Don't let up! Incoming!
Oop. Oh, see, that sucked. Ow.
We gotta get him on the ground!
So we gotta get the gunman first and foremost.
I'm going in!
There we go. So there's a range on that retaliation ability.
Get clear! Get to cover!
looked like it hurt a bit. Okay, got you. Okay, camera, you want to fucking work with me here? Yeah, I hit the dodge, but okay. I didn't hit the dodge. Sure, whatever.
Stay clear.
That guy's acting weird. There we go. Wait! Okay, no. Alright, fuck off. How fucking dare you block that? That is an ability it's supposed to allow me to immediately retaliate and take out that enemy. And you physically blocked it. You had absolutely nothing in place to ensure that that ability could actually happen. That is fucking bullshit. So I took damage for absolutely no goddamn reason. Because of bullshit.
Where's the reinforcements?
That infuriates me.
Surrender or die.
I keep hitting the wrong damn buttons because I'm used to... I'm just... My brain's stuck on Dying Light. So, okay, so that's also complete bullshit.
Green 5, come back. Green 5. All units respond. Possible man.
I'm not entirely sure what happened there. And even though I dodged, that still counted.
Watch my back.
There we go. I hate those grenades because even when I dodge them, it's like I didn't dodge them at all.
Cover my 6.
Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Okay. Stop fucking up and let me fucking hit the... I don't even know what's happening. Hold on. I need to take a fucking moment, because I don't know what's happening. The game's just flailing all over the place. I'm trying to jump and attack this one enemy. One fucking enemy that's in the air. There's nothing else around it. And the game won't lock on to the goddamn thing, so I can actually do what I want to fucking do. Don't give me mission objectives or side objectives or any kind of objectives and then make them that fucking difficult to do. Not because it's a challenge, but because your mechanics aren't fucking working. Okay? I don't know what's happening because the last couple times we play this, things have gone slightly smoothly. This is just a complete fucking clusterfuck and it's pissing me off. And I don't understand why I'm having these issues right now. So... it's not doing what I want it to do. It's not hitting the buttons that or it's not doing the actions that I've hit the buttons for. And I don't fucking understand why.
I'm on him. We need backup. Incoming. Tango was there.
Where's the flying idiot?
More of you. That's it. I'm leaving a bad review.
Okay, there he is. This is another thing too, it's like it says, okay, you're supposed to spin them. Well, I'm trying, or throw them rather. That's what I'm fucking trying to do, but it keeps doing that stupid animation. Okay, that's not what I fucking did. That's not what I fucking did. I'm getting fucking tired of this. What a way to start off the stream with just the game not fucking functioning. And it's just targeting whatever it wants to. Not the thing that I want to. Thank you. Great. Okay, so I failed that because the game decided that it didn't want to let me do a simple fucking move. A simple move. You know how it's done? Punch, hold triangle. You know what I'm doing? Punch, hold triangle. Oh, now it's not fucking working. You know what consistency is? It's something that this game desperately goddamn needs because it doesn't fucking have it. And it's just so frustrating that after how long we've been playing this, to come back to it, to have it pull this garbage. This absolute fucking nonsense.
I'm calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
All right.
Take him down, now!
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Once again, I am trying to web that one fucking enemy. Fucking focus and hit the fucking enemy that I'm trying to fucking target. God damn it. Why is this game fucking up right now? Why is it having so many problems with simple mechanics that were working fine before? There is no fucking reason. Thank you. God damn it.
Keep him from going airborne! Fire in the hole! Don't let him web you! We're in trouble!
Wait, what happened?
If you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first.
Watch out! Moving grenade!
Shit. And it didn't count that. Fuck you.
Under arrest. Get clear! Moving in.
Okay. So they're gonna need to throw 2 more at me.
Keep your distance. Moving in.
I'm just gonna keep whipping their weapons at them. I'm just so fucking annoyed right now.
Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
Wait, where'd that other one go?
Moving in. Bring it down.
There. Finally, we're done with this. I don't have to fuck around with this anymore. Let's keep moving. Just gonna do finishers and upon finishers.
Keep fighting. Grenade. Moving in. He's shooting his west.
Fuck. Finally.
All that drama, and for what?
How dare you sass me, Spider-Man? God. I haven't felt that fucking angry in so
Got the
long.
people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
But in any case, we completed it. So let's do the next one. Yeah, I don't know what fucking happened during all of that. Just everything that seemed to be working fine before just completely turned to shit. Just stuff was not responding.
Control APC Echoes in pursuit of fugitive.
And just, I don't know, it was very weird because simple commands weren't, you know, working. I'm not sure why. So let's see what this outpost is. Stealth takedowns and yank down intent enemies. So it looks like we gotta pull enemies up into the air and then pull them
I
down.
have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Let's go grab that other guard tower. Okay, so I fucked up that one. That's an interesting way to do it, I guess. Wait, are there more guard towers? Or am I just, No. Okay. Alright, So I got them on the move. Now, to do this next part, I actually may be able to make use of the suspension matrix to make things a little easier. So we're gonna hop down. Looks like there's a couple enemies over here. Damn it. Okay, yank down 10 enemies. What the fuck does that mean? Yank down? That's what I did. Is that... I'm gonna look it up because that's terrible wording. Okay, maybe it's... alright. That's very dumb and annoying. I accidentally hit this finisher. Whoops. Ow. God, that's just... This dude's not having a good day. This one dude in specific is just taking an absolute, just brutal beating. Okay. Okay, so we took care of this whole area. Ah, shit, I healed. I don't know why he wasn't going down, but...
You guys made pew pew noises.
There we are. What's the next one?
persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
I keep forgetting that I'm using my healing powers.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest people's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
That guy's stuck, so we're gonna help him out. That's not kind of fair. Even though I dodged it, I still took damage?
Keep him out of the air!
Oh, the instant takedown works on them, too.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Now, I didn't get a warning to dodge that, so... Okay, see there, I finally got the... I got the dodge on. Whoop. Okay.
Great. Reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know. You asked for it. Like fish in a barrel.
Let's just heal up. Who's left? And there. That's another one down. That one was slightly less... That one was actually way less shitty than the other one. God. Hey, silver linings, though. You know, didn't have a meltdown.
Captain.
Just got really
area
angry.
is secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
God. Oh, God. I am so sorry for such a rough start. So, where is... There it is.
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check the...
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle?
Why would there be
Kinda hunch
dinosaurs
they're
in the
not
park?
tourists.
That's the real question, Spider-Man. Why are you looking for dinosaurs in the park? This was actually one of the first side missions I did in my first playthrough.
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
This looks very uncomfortable to stand. Let's see.
Might have some.
Sleep it off.
Got it.
Wait, how do they see me, though?
I guess they lost me.
I mean, that works, I guess.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out.
Birds are terrible!
We've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. Fisk doesn't have the drive.
Time to steal pigeons. Like a superhero.
Fuck this.
Ooh, they have changed pattern. Okay, just making sure the TV is muted. Ooh, where'd they go? Outwitted by pigeons. Yeah, because there were no indicators. You have to fucking have a fucking indicator. If the player loses sight of them, you have to have some way for the player to re-find it. Yeah, there's long trails,
A bird just stole a flash drive
but if
full
they
of
go
evidence.
flying through the
Maybe a
buildings...
pigeon. Is that normal?
I didn't fail that the first time, but man, like, seeing that there is no way to undo a minor fuck-up like losing sight of them, that sucks. That is horrible. I'm disappointed because, like, my first experience with this was really good, and, you know,
Come back with that
the last
flash
number of
drive,
streams have been just really positive, but now it's just kind of very much getting on my nerves.
Remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
And wow, what a huge difference there. I didn't think that it would let you grab multiples, but I was able to grab two of them within a short span of one another. But it still used the same, it still used the very same mechanic of the catching the pigeons in the other section which was that there's a period where you couldn't actually catch them. You had to wait until enough time had passed.
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes.
Gonna date docs. Now here's another shitty thing: is as that whole thing was going,
Can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
before it showed me where they were, the timer was still going down.
Okay, this is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
Got Spider-Man in my sights. You're not bulletproof. I don't fold that easy.
Sweet! Only 1 more to go.
Okay. The downside to Central Park is there's so few, like, areas that you can swing from, but they did change it from previous Spider-Mans where it was just a no man's land of swinging, and you can actually find some areas to swing around.
If I was you, I wouldn't want to fight me either.
This is true.
Better see what that was. Where is he?
And I didn't have to fight them.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do.
I was going very much the wrong
Involved
way.
If it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the squad. Open up.
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Hey, Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. It's him. The longer it takes me to find you, longer it takes you to die. I'm walking away from that.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Finished with an uppercut. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face.
Rested.
Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Nuthatch. Alright. So that's another one down. Oop. Oh yeah, it's got to reset to morning? See, I don't know why it does that. Why doesn't it just continue on from the nighttime? But in any case, oh, we unlocked a new suit. That's the Last Stand suit, which just looks like if Michael Jackson were Spider-Man. Need one more challenge token to unlock that suit. Stormbolt. Build up electrical charge performing air attacks and release by attacking enemies on the ground. And we can finally max out Suspension Matrix. No, we can't, because we need another challenge token. God. So which ones didn't I max out? So there's a challenge token in there. Unless that gives us a total of 3 tokens? Yeah, what the hell? Let's try to max out this bomb one. And then we'll go do the story mission. Only because bomb ones tend to be the easiest. Not the easy. I'd say they're fairly easy. They're not as frustrating, I think, as a lot of the other challenges tend to be. So we could probably spend just a teeny bit of time on this one.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Are we dating again, MJ? So the one on our right is our
Gotta hurry
target.
and defuse those bombs. Got the blast contained. Any more? Better hurry.
I don't think I got it.
Not gonna lie.
Ooh, there we go.
I'm pretty good about myself right now.
So that's pretty much that's the entire trick to the bomb ones is they actually made the bomb ones super easy because the exact point site for the bomb is also a zip point, like these points right here. So that's what makes those easy. Is all you have to do is just get in range of that point, hit the web zip, and you get to the bomb. The tricky part is keeping enough momentum between bombs. But if you do that just right, it's pretty much extremely easy versus like the drone ones, which really suck so much. I see. So we're missing the Iron Spider suit, the Spider armor. So we're missing four suits, which all take challenge tokens, which sucks. Because in total, what do we need? We need 8, 11, 15 more challenge tokens, which would be maxing out, I think, all of them, wouldn't it? Because how many more are left that I haven't completed in full? Oh, no, it's a drone challenge. That's 2. And these are just such a pain in the ass to do correctly. Because we maxed out... I think I maxed out all the stealth ones. Oh no, I didn't max this one. I think I'll get everything on my other file, because I already maxed... I went through so much trouble maxing. And that's really what matters, right? So... I'm not going to worry about the suits. Here. Or you know, I could actually do the stealth one. And just quickly top that one off. Where is it? It's right here. Yeah, what the hell. Stealth ones tend to be just simply, you know, take them out quickly. Without being seen, naturally. And I'm actually pretty good at these. And we're gonna do this just so we can get the other suit. Maybe I'll just jump on my other file and just buy all the suits, since I pretty much have all the tokens for them. Oh yeah, this one.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Okay, this part's a little tricky. Wait, what? No, I had a... That was a straight-up stealth hit. Why would you discount my stealth hit? Arbitrarily just go, oh, nah, no, it's not a stealth hit now. Go fuck yourself.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Sweet dreams. What's that? Good night, Goon.
So he's looking over that side. God damn this fucking game. I really fucked up that that whole run there. It was the initial one where you want to grab these two at the bottom first.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Okay, that was purely by accident that I pulled that off. Okay, and where are these guys? But no, he wasn't looking at him. That doesn't fucking count. God damn it, that is so dumb. It really fucking is dumb. Okay.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Peggy Knight.
don't know why that one guy got hit and that other one did not, and I'm just getting fucking frustrated. This is a simple mission, and just stuff's not fucking working tonight. It's just not being consistent for some reason, and I don't know why.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Okay, so first and foremost, take them out.
What was that?
That was not what... Was that even the person I was fucking aiming at? Because I really fucking was not. It wasn't even close. It wasn't in distance. What the fuck is happening tonight with this game? Just nothing is working. God.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Good night, goon. Eyes on Spider-Man! Compromise!
This game's really pissing me off. This is exactly what I mean, though, about the challenges sucking. Even if you do things like the exact same way...
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
Are you going to fucking do what I ask you to do or not? This is dumb. Alright, let's take care of these idiots.
Nighty-night.
Okay.
Who is that?
Wish I'd done
Oh,
that well at
God
school.
damn it. Yeah, normally they're not... Normally I don't have that much of a difficult time with the... Oh, shit. Hey! Thank you for the raid, Max and Chachi, and I'm so glad you did it now, because I was having a bitch of a time. With a lot of things in this game that I normally don't. So, good timing that you missed all of my frustration, and now we can get on with the story. I was doing all that just so I could unlock this goddamn suit. There. So let's see here. Welcome, Max and Chachi, and Radical Eddie. Appreciate you all being here. Hope you're having a good time. There's Tiakal and Lord Tyrion.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he is a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man...
Oh. Damn it. Hold on. See, that sucks that it doesn't keep going. Oh, insult your enemy's pride. Oh, it's a taunt. What is it? Oh. Just look at all of these audio files.
Alarmist,
Here.
paranoid, conspiracy theorist. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it. which makes him a terrorist too.
Okay. So that's another thing that another complaint I have is that, you know, certain things just get randomly cut off.
Control. Boss is requesting a status update on Sutton Place.
There's lots of chatter.
We've located the fugitive and are in pursuit.
I know I mentioned this in a previous stream, but this game has way too much chatter, and because the world is like, the world isn't as open as you'd think. Like, it does take a while to get from one end to the other, right? But in that time, you'll come across multiple events, and you'll also have the JJJ stuff pop in, and then Spider-Man's got a quip, and then maybe like the story, like to lead into the next story, you have that chatter coming, and then you have these random events with the Sable things, or the demons, or the prisoners, or the thugs, and it's just chatter coming at you in every direction. And for one, it's great if you have autism and, you know, sensory issues. It's fucking fantastic. But at the same time, you know, as I'm trying to do this stream and I'm trying to show you all the different stuff, I'm sure you've seen it, but maybe you haven't, you're interested. So we're listening to the J. Jonah Jameson thing, things like, oh, hey, maybe I want to fight these criminals while I listen to J. Jonah Jameson. No, we're going to shut that off so you can have battle chatter. It has a hard time. So, it's a good game, and it using the Arkham-style combat, you know, lends also the Arkham combat flaws. And because it's not developed by, you know, the same studio, obviously it's going to have its own versions of those same flaws. So, some button presses aren't going to work right, and because you're fighting in a 3D space, targeting is going to be extremely off. I was having that issue at the start, and I was way too angry to express it in a more understanding tone. I'm just very pissed at this game. See, like, I'm trying to fucking talk. Nobody cares about these things at this moment, you know? But, so it has these issues where you're in the middle of combat, and, like, say you want to, I was supposed to try to take these flying enemies and fling them to the ground. Well, your button presses get lost in this chaos of just things happening. Again, just more chatter. And I think that's my big issue with so many modern open world games, is that it tries to fill the voids, right? Like right now, this is a void, and this is a nice void. You know, there's nothing going on, there's nobody talking, there's just nothing. And games do need moments like this, where Spider-Man is afraid to let you have these moments. It's afraid to let the player move through the city. And instead, it forces, you know, moment after moment and chatter after chatter. And it becomes overwhelming after a while, again, especially if you're trying to stream and you're trying to say something to, you know, the audience, and the game goes, hey, shut the fuck up for a moment, I'm a video game, listen to me. It's like, no, I'm the streamer, and I don't want to. Now, you can turn some of the stuff off, but you also lose some stuff in the process, so it really struggles to be balanced with all of this content.
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Joke's on you, he's actually calling Miles Prower. Time to get Sonic up in here.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
Now it's time for The Last of Us 3.
Sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a bug on a windshield. Splat. All because he made one stupid crack about the guy's suit. Freaking intense.
Oop.
Dude's got issues, man. Big ones.
Need to distract him. Hacking apps should work.
That's right, we can hack things. So I had a thought while that cutscene was going, and I have a thing where I don't talk during cutscenes. I am surprised that absolutely none of the Marvel writers took the opportunity to be absolutely terrible, and hold on, and had Uncle Ben die of ricin poisoning. So that's my thought. Back to the game.
I might be able to hack that.
I like it way better.
What's that? Okay, that did it.
That got him right to me. Yes! Success!
I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
Oh. You weren't here for okay, so alright, so for everybody who's new to the game and hasn't really, kept up with it, so initially it started with Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative,
Time to move.
starting a campaign to take out Norman Osborn.
Nice.
And in doing so, he got captured by Spider-Man and locked up in the raft with a bunch of the other supervillains. It was Rhino, Vulture,
Medical
Scorpion, and Electro.
This will be easy.
But during all of this, Dr. Octavius becomes Doc Ock.
You two, get over here.
And he recruits the other 5 to be part of his scheme. And what they do is they take a virus called Devil's Breath, which was originally supposed to be a heavy cure, like a cure-all kind of thing that Oscorp was developing. And they unleashed it on the city, and that's kind of where we're at now. So the raft, all the prisoners are loose. Silver Sable and all of her idiots are running loose, trying to shoot everybody on sight. And then everybody's basically dying of a very vicious
No
poison.
antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, grid's clear. I heard that.
I did too. It's a good thing everything in the city is hackable.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs. I don't have that information. Believe
More supplies over there.
I hate watching Benson.
Need to get
wail.
past these guys.
Turns my stomach. Just give us the info and stop it. Don't have clearance for that. That's not what they say.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these police officers there?
Something about Osborn. You want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Wins, I guess. Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will
Another
be
supply
worth a fortune
tent.
on the black market. Come on,
Crossing fingers.
let's keep digging through it.
A couple trauma kits, but no antibiotics.
Up.
Gotta be somewhere. Whoa!
Change his pathing! Change his pathing! Am I cracking? I think I'm crackling.
Up the supplies. Oh boy. Better not try to short us. Hey.
Let me bring this mic back down.
Try to short us.
Bro, relax. Everybody gets a take. Nobody's trying to short.
Come on, I made it there.
They say when they're trying to short you.
You have to break their pathing once I make it
Gotta
there.
avoid that sniper.
Please.
Who's there?
Asshole game.
More supplies.
Super don't give a shit about the Sable guys. At all.
Oh, come on, Crate be the one?
That effort for the suit, and we don't even see it.
Moxicillin. Perfect.
Whoa!
That is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Я сказал!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Oh, good. I know where this is
Don't think
going.
he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with you. Come out! I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
I don't know, but it did. Alright, so what's the next? It's not entirely Watch Dogs because we can't use the forklift. Oop. Shit. Oh, this is bad. Have a good one, Tyrion. Shit. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I need to go back in. No, because this is where we went through. Oh, there we are.
Play no games with me.
Moving forward is right past him.
My patience. You make me angry.
Okay, so he's gonna be running around throwing shit. Oop. Or, okay, maybe he's just gonna slam into things.
Out.
We don't have a means to. Ooh. Okay.
Wait for it.
I do not need this.
There we are. Ah!
Too close. Gotta get out of here.
Seems angry. I don't know why.
Be getting close to the exit.
More guys.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out.
Good thing he left. He's just gonna saunter away, I guess. Alright. But you knew where I am!
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
Oh, we can use the forklift.
There. That container. That's my exit.
Okay, so we want to get there. So let's see what this does. You. That certainly did the trick, I guess.
I need to get him to clear the opening.
Ah. Okay, he went that way. I was worried he was going to come up behind me.
Go, go, go.
It is Case of Goose! I hate Case of Goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me! Ugh. Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man! Help!
Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
I mean, could we just, the rest of the game, just be watching Miles punch white dudes? I feel like we'd all be okay with that. Oh, it's all dots.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
All right, Billy Joel. So let's see here. We are close to maxing everything out. 2, 4, 6 more points, and we'll have all of our skills maxed. So at this point, it doesn't really matter what we pick. Oh, it's square and X. All right, I thought it was just one button. I'm a dumbass. Okay, so we've got a couple more things to do here. We have a couple side missions. Are those our last two? I think these are our last two side missions. Let's clear these out before we do anything else. No more challenges, I promise. And we'll leave the outposts and stuff. I think we've hit all of the important things. Right now, it's all just story for us.
Attention units, 1043. Police van is under assault. Response needed north of Houston.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
There we go. Don't try to kill me, I'm taking missions.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Alright, well this is south, so north is this way. So this is a multi-part,
The Upper West Side is north of ESU.
Really? Again, the chatter. It already told us this.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve? Sounds like these dealers would crush. I see water to the west of the
Look,
trees.
look!
I think this park is on the Upper West Side.
The game is in such a rush to get you through its content that it's not flagged properly for, you know, audio sections. So Upper West Side. So here's the Upper West Side. There was some kind of a trailer, a bunch of trailers and stuff. I mean, this area seems as good as any for what we're looking for.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
So we need to keep going further north. But none of these areas make any sense for maybe in here? By the Morningside campus? Because I would assume it would be over in this section.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. The Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
All right. Oh no, we're out of the Upper West Side. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I was right. That this is the area. So let's head over there. Because I don't think it can recognize the difference between you entering from the south or spawning in. So we're right on the edge of Central Park. Maybe we're in here somewhere. No. Wait, no, those are greenhouses. And that's not, I thought that was an RV. No, that's a strangely shaped building. Hold on. There. They're right around here somewhere. I'm gonna say right here. Because if you look at the top of the building in the upper right, it's angular and it looks semicircular, almost like it's supposed to be circular. Yeah, there we are. Okay, so we found building, or at least one similar to the one we're looking for. So the building is supposed to be next to a bunch of greenhouses, and this one clearly is not. So that means that it's it's somewhere along this strip is what we're doing. So we just gotta go south.
I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
What trees? There's lots of trees, Peter. You numbnut.
Hey, fellas, let's take College Boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Alright, let's get a better view. So there's a whole group of nerds there. Wait, what?
Sleep it off.
I don't know why it did that, but I somehow saved it. There we go.
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve!
Oh, Steve.
Come on, I just saved you!
Dumbass.
This is what they call tough love. Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about. Don't worry. This wasn't your fault.
All right. It's another one down. Wonder if we can finish off matter of debate. Oh, I think these are, yeah, these are all the missing people. It doesn't look like there's any other side missions, so let's not worry about that. Let's go fight Rhino. He's north. Just to be fancy. Obviously.
someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up?
Whoa.
I thought you were a loner.
Beans and Hulk. All of that beans.
Okay. Alright, I'm doing this very wrong.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. No more.
Ooh.
I know.
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Hulk. Without you, I make less trouble.
So far, so good. How am I gonna get... Ooh. This, yeah, this one's a trap. Come on.
But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Malcolm. I'm almost sorry to
Ow.
destroy your tiny wings.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, what?
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Gargan, what are you doing?
Play a patty cake, you idiots! Help me!
Ooh, clever.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the We Murdered Spider-Man?
Ah, for a blank.
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself.
Ah, no. He hit me with that 70s poison.
Get him, you idiot!
Ah!
There's plenty of me to go around.
With a moron like you!
Come here and fix now.
Rhino's getting his super move. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Okay, that's pretty cool.
He fights for profit.
Thank you for the invincibility frames during that. I appreciate it so much. Okay, so webbing doesn't work on him at all. Oh, okay, that definitely didn't work.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Fred Bennett. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Here's another one. Oh, there's two. Oh, shit.
Trapped again, Gargan. Harkins! Keep talking to me. I'll take care of you after I finish the fuck!
Oh, he's down.
I will squash bug myself.
Shit.
Rhino,
There we go.
time for Fists of Fury.
Got it.
Could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forged together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
You told them.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
All units, reports of looting at an emergency supply station. Unit is active near Carnegie Hall.
Defeating an enemy group will keep them from returning, huh? Interesting. So that's how we're supposed to clear out the streets, is to get rid of these groups, huh? See, like right here, I wanted to let go of it, and I'm jamming on the X button, I'm jamming on the circle button, and it's just like, it's choosing not to let me off. So it's just one of those mechanics that it doesn't work consistently, and it's frustrating.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed. Maybe.
Nice fountain.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
It's a really nice fountain right here.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
They definitely don't see me running back and forth.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
Like a thief.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone.
Ooh, right in the spine. No,
I
this
like
is
this
rib
thing.
cage, wasn't it? Yeah, rib cage. Spine's more center. I know my anatomy, I promise.
Gotta turn him around.
The hell was that?
Good boy.
No, that one was in his armpit.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent.
That was a spine.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator.
I'm happy with this.
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
Something bad's about to happen.
Penthouse elevator. This is it.
There goes Sable.
Norman and Sable.
Yep.
Right on cue.
Oop.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
See, here's my other thing. It's just wasteful. Look how wasteful this is. Forget it, like the whole rich thing and all that, whatever, you know? Just, like, this is just wasteful living. There's just so much empty space around here that's just, there's nothing being used. Like, what happens in here? What do you do in your regular day? You don't need this. Like, here's all these cupboards that don't have books, or shelves that don't have books, right? There's a few of them. You know, obviously it's...
Doors are locked till the system check
Shut up, Mary
finishes.
Jane. How can anybody live like this? You don't need to live in a tiny cube, but, like, this is too much. This is beyond dumb. There's a fireplace near the windows. Why? First of all, the fireplace isn't doing shit in a room like this. This is way too big, and the heat is just gonna kind of scatter. It's not gonna actually warm up anything. And it's not like it's digital. Those are, like, legit flaming logs and shit. Just awful. And dining carts everywhere? Is it just... Like, is he just having his meals right here? Like, I have all this food over there, but I'm done with it. I need to go over here and eat food over here.
Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
This mask is incredible.
Oh.
Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads.
I mean, convenient and fortuitous.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
Look at it! Look at this apartment! There's nothing but, like, unused space. This entire section is mostly unused space. It's awful. It hurts.
Norman bids the fabulous Osborn boys. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
We know it's Harry's...
Norman could be back any minute.
He left.
Need to find that keypad code. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove.
I'd be surprised if you found like 5 minutes where you weren't saying something to me.
Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Ooh, hey, thanks for the host, Frag Havoc Gaming. Appreciate it very much. So we know the passcode has to be the date that Harry... Holy shit, how big is this apartment?
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done.
This is insane!
What a hero.
This is ridiculous. I wouldn't know what to do with all this space. I barely know what to do with the space I have.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Let's hope that Norman is...
Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks.
This is kind of a miserable pool. I didn't think that such a thing exists, but that's not a good pool at all. You have very little room to swim. You have barely a lane before you're running into the side. Like, does this even go deep? No! This isn't a pool. This is, it's a bathing area. It's definitely not a pool. You're not swimming in that. You are just, like, barely waist deep in it, just sitting back with a towel. It's like a hot spring without the charm. God.
Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Seriously though, look at this whole place. This is a different room. This is a different room. This is upsetting me. And maybe it shouldn't, but this whole apartment is just making me furious on the inside. Look at all this space and just randomness. Like, what purpose is this room? There was a living room, wasn't there? Yeah, there's the... Hold on, let's go back. I want to finish this story, but I have to complain. This is a living room. This is the living room. Hey, how you doing, Frag Havoc Gaming? Appreciate you being here. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. Look at this fucking living room. This is the living room, okay? Just filled with dining carts and garbage wine, because expensive wine does not mean that it's good. And then you go through all these, there's the laundry room, fine, okay. Then you got this shitty pool room that just sucks into another fucking living room. Look at this! This is so upsetting! It shouldn't be, but it's a video game. I know, it's a fake room, but it's still upsetting. And look at this giant bath. Why do you have a couch in the bathroom? The fuck are you doing? Are you just like sitting here reciting shitty poetry while somebody takes a bath? And look how tiny this tub is. Compared to everything, you have room for this, but not room for a legitimate tub. And why do you have a tub next to an actual shower unit? Why? I don't get this. Oh my god. This is awful. It is infuriatingly designed, and this is nothing against the developers. This is just like, this is something an actual rich person would have, and it pisses me off because it's waste. It's nothing but waste.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry?
It's, I'm pretty sure, based on everything we've learned, that it's some kind of weird genetic illness or disease.
Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful.
Okay, I've got questions. One, how does a tree grow in rocks? Number two, how does a tree grow here where the roots would just rip through everything? None of that makes sense to me. Okay. Oh.
This is kind of cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman?
Okay, I thought that was like a thing I needed to look at, but it was just flavor. Hello.
Norman and Otto. Wow. They look like they used to be so close. What could have ruined a friendship like this?
An argument over which is better, cats or dogs? Cats.
Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad.
Oh my god, this is awful! This is the most cartoonish bullshit! And you still have a fucking shower! Look at this, just ridiculous, self-indulgent, I can't have words. I have no more words for God damn it. It's just absolutely absurd. Oh, I have billions and billions of dollars? Fuck it. Why don't I just, be dumb about it?
I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed.
No, that was when the Fire Nation attacked. There's a TV.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status.
Yeah, but there's an empty space there. Doesn't that mean no, I guess more flavor. We gotta finish this. So he said the key is with his wife. There's a picture of his wife there, but what about Norman's bedroom?
Oh man, look at us. We used to be so carefree. I miss those days.
We understand one part of the code is it was the day that he went away. Did I go over here?
This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
God, I hope we get to beat up Norman. I hate him so much.
Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. Okay, gotta find out when he left.
So maybe I read that a little too early? Biomagnification. Yeah. Not supposed to eat the rich, because the rich are are at the top of the food chain, and therefore are more likely to have ingested toxin, and they are therefore not suitable for consumption. I believe the new correct terminology is compost the rich, and I am so down with that. All right. So is there anything in here? No. All right. Now, is this going to give us a new...
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're going to meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big...
I like that the audio fades out, so they have an audio source coming from that spot. That's really good. I like that. It's good design. So, oh, there she is. Found the key.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room.
Ran right past it. Okay. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to get this taken care of.
What?
Oh.
This can't be for Harry, can it?
I mean, it's in Harry's room.
Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom.
Oh, this medication over here.
Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
Oh, okay, so here we are. Let's see if we can get through this here. Leaving for Europe today. Oh, he says it in quotes. He's not actually in Europe. Not sure how this is going to go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. So, okay, I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you'll be reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if No Risk at All turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them, please. Thanks, Dad. Love you. To Peter and Mary Jane. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration. Rapid onset. I've known for a while, but I thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how you'd react, and I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with my mom. Watching her suffer. Knowing I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than anything. Watching her die was worse than the dying. Okay. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or super busy. Yeah, not partying, not busy, sick. This Europe trip, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental, long-term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. Oh, shit. He hates the nickname the techs have for it. Devil's Breath. Says it makes something good seem scary, but maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. A little bit of bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad's here. Time to go. Oh, shit.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Continuing sweep.
Oh, shit.
What was that? Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Better check it out. Copy. Clear. Nothing to report, Control.
I'm very good at stealth. Like, extremely good at stealth. You don't know. How about some electricity instead? Damn it, I should have said, how about a jolt?
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Gotta work on my one-liners. Isn't Norman in here? Oh, jeez.
Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Never mind the guys that are laying unconscious on the ground. It's all
Got
good.
a real mad scientist thing going on.
Okay. Let's see. Points of... Oh. Alright, what's this?
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path.
I mean...
Bravo, bravo, bravo. No movement from Dr. Van. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that...
Is that Feast? It gonna be Feast?
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral,
okay.
Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
怎么了？发生了什么事？怎么可能？别慢慢呼吸。靠！快逃！
I thought this was just a consultation. Boys seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. I can't stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Feeling a bit shocked, sir.
Copy that.
Yep.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
It was electric. So frightfully hectic. I don't know, maybe I can take them all out? Okay, so we can't see through walls. All right.
Stay alert. I think we got company.
Alright, so there's one dude left. Bam! There we go. I think we got everybody.
Need to clear that balcony.
Ooh. Perfect. We're gonna just knock out everybody.
Hey! Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
Feast your eyes.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
Find the cure. Wipe away the debt. Okay. All right. Well, that is going to be all for tonight. It went a little longer than I expected, but I wanted to get through that story mission. So thank you so much for coming by and watching. And of course, I will see you on the next one. Later.